Week 7 NFL picks, NFL predictions from me and Rel G. We're going to start with the first game, New Orleans Saints versus the Cleveland Browns. New Orleans. Pittsburgh versus Miami.
Pittsburgh.
Washington versus Chicago.
Now, I can't pick so quick on this one. Washington, I like how Donovan McNabb performed, how they tried to do a little comeback against the Colts. I thought the score was going to be completely different. I thought the Colts were going to win by at least 2 touchdowns, but as you see, they only won by 3. But I'm going to still have to go towards Chicago on this one. What about you?
Okay, I'm going to go to the Redskins, second week in a row. I like how they ran the ball. Donovan McNabb looking pretty good. I don't like how the Redskins' pass defense is looking, but they don't have to worry too much about that with the Bears, although they can get beat by that with the Bears because Jay Cutler, not too bad this season, you know. But yeah, I have Chicago winning that game. Redskins winning that game. Philly versus Tennessee.
Philadelphia and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Kevin Collins been beasting. I'm going with Philadelphia. What about you?
Okay, this is a tough one for me. Eagles ran all over our Atlanta Falcons. That was awful, but they seem to have our number every year, so it's not so bad. Kevin Kolb looking fantastic, but I still don't think he should start over Michael Vick. Tough game. Deshaun Jackson out with the concussion because he got smashed by Dante Robinson, and I don't know when this guy's coming back. He got hit and it looked like he died. Like he got hit and he was just laying there, and it was not a good thing at all. It was not good, and so he's not going to be there. So it's going to be McClain, and I like Tennessee. They look great against a sloppy looking Jacksonville team last Monday.
30-3.
Yeah, I can't believe I picked those guys and they just decided to do that. So Chris Johnson looking pretty good. Vince Young out, but Kerry Collins not looking bad. I'm going to go with Tennessee. Okay. San Francisco 49ers versus the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, man. Steve Smith still out?
That is a good question. If you guys know if Steve Smith is still out, put that in the comments section. I think he is, though.
Yeah, I believe 49ers, because I believe 49ers will probably win this one. They got together last week. You know what I'm saying? All the games that they've lost have really been close. So I think they're going to go on a little run here. I'm going to go towards San Francisco.
Yeah, San Francisco beating the Raiders last Sunday. I'm going to go San Francisco also. They might start rolling a little bit here because they're not a bad team. St. Louis Rams versus the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with
Tampa Bay getting beat up against the Saints.
Yeah, shit on against the Saints.
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, it's not hard for me.
Not hard for you.
Especially after how they played last Sunday.
I'm going to go with St. Louis.
I will go with St. Louis also. Sam Bradford really coming to his own as a rookie quarterback, looking outstanding. Steven Jackson running like a beast monster like he always has been. And the Rams, I mean, solid team. Not really any bad teams this season, but the Rams, they're looking great. Buffalo Bills versus Baltimore Ravens.
Buffalo, Baltimore?
Baltimore. Jacksonville Jags versus the Chiefs. Chiefs. Especially after that terrible performance Jacksonville put on. Arizona Cardinals versus the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah. Both awful teams.
I'm gonna go with a toss up on this one. And because with them both of these fools might beat themselves. The game might end up being a tie or something. I'm gonna go Arizona.
God, I mean, I guess they're not that bad.
They're not. Sorry, all you Cardinals and Seahawks fans out there, but I'm gonna go with Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Arizona.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that to spare anybody's feeling. I'm just saying that to back up the statement, saying that there's no just bad teams in the NFL right now. But I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. That Chargers win they had convinced me. You know, maybe they have something going there.
I might have to simulate that thing on Madden.
Yeah, might have to do that. Oakland Raiders versus the Denver Broncos.
I'm gonna go with Denver.
Yep, past game looking outstanding with Kyle Orton. I think I say that like every week. You know, we know Kyle Orton's looking good with the past game. But Oakland, although they lost to the 49ers last week, they seem to match up pretty well against the Denver Broncos because Denver played the Jets last Sunday and LT just ran all over the Denver Broncos. And the Oakland Raiders, they have a fantastic run game. And Oakland, they seem to play up to their competition, although San Diego, with their mistakes and inconsistencies, I guess it's not playing up too high, you know, as far as how they've been playing. But yeah, and Denver with their pass, Oakland has great secondary players. Of course, you know, Awesome Lion. Yeah, they have great secondary players, and they seem to match up well with Denver. I'm going to go Oakland here. You know, I say Oakland pulls the upset with this one. New England Patriots versus the San Diego Chargers.
I'm going to go with New England here.
Okay. Another team that kind of matches up well because the Pats, you know, they tend to have time, or they have in the past had a hard time stopping the run, and San Diego has a particularly good run game. But I'm going to New England. San Diego makes too many mistakes, and New England, they're playing some football right now, beating the Ravens, and Tom Brady talking trash to the Ravens defense, to Terrell Suggs, and the New England Patriots defense paralyzing people on the field. Of course, we could have made it a topic talking about the shots to the head people have been taking, but dang, you guys get enough of that on ESPN. So we're not even going to get into that, but New England Patriots looking fantastic right now. I'm going to pick New England. Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers.
Brett heading back to Lambeau.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of nervous too. I know he is.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can overcome his nervousness. Cause I'm gonna roll with him.
Okay. Yeah. Green Bay losing in overtime for the second time. Green Bay just with so many injuries. Michael Finley's injured. The running back Grant has been injured for a while.
Dang.
Aaron Rodgers coming off a concussion. Just injuries all over the place for Green Bay. Minnesota Vikings rolling after the Dallas win. Or I don't know if you could say that they're rolling. They just won one game. And in recent memory, but I like Brett Favre and Adrian Peterson with the run game, and I'm gonna go Minnesota also. Monday Night Football, pretty good game. New York divisional game. New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys.
All right, now Dallas just stays with penalties every week.
Yep.
Don't know what the fuck they be doing.
Yep.
This week they just had like 10 penalties for 91 yards. So yeah, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. I know Dallas fans gonna comment on this shit automatically. But yeah. And the Giants are rolling. Eli, he's looking all happy out there. Throwing a touchdown, winning game. I'm gonna roll with the Giants on this one. What about you?
Yeah, the Giants are looking pretty good. Ahmad Bradshaw, outstanding running back, run game looking good. Defense for the Giants looking good, and I'm really referring to the pass rush. Pass rush is outstanding, has been outstanding for a while. And, you know, Giants looking good. But I kind of have a feeling that, you know, do I think the Cowboys are going to come back and like win the division or some shit? No, you know, they're not. But I think, you know, when you're 1-5, you gotta win at some point, and I think they are going to win here. Dallas could easily have a winning record. They just, as Jerry Jones says, and I think he stole the phrase from us, they're shooting themselves in the foot, and I think they do that less this week against or next week against the Giants. I think they just shoot themselves in one foot and not in two. And I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys. You know, they're explosive. They just make too many mistakes. So that's it for our Week 7 NFL.
Time's flying.
Yep, time is flying. Week 7 NFL predictions. Make sure you check out our other sports videos. Comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/IBSports or twitter.com/Rosie10. This is IB Sports. I'm BJ Griffin.
I'm Real Gibson.